Welcome back to the channel. I'm Cody with The Shoe with Cody, and today we got ourselves a good one. We are finally revealing our top 10 trail running shoes of 2025. 2025 has been an amazing year personally for me and for the trail running scene. There's been so many good shoes, so many bangers out there, some surprises and some expected, but honestly, I'm super excited. I've had the opportunity to run in all of these shoes and personally test them for this channel. Again, this channel does not happen without your support, and these brands are not looking to work with me without your support, so I am very appreciative. This week, I plan on dropping my whole top 10 with the week ending with me crowning the #1 trail running shoe that I personally have worn and that I just keep reaching for and I keep running in. All of these shoes have been very much tested on buffed out trails, road to trails, technical trails, you name it, I put these shoes through the ringer. So this week, let's have some fun and let's reveal our top 10 with today starting with number 10 and number 9. Now before I jump into that fun, I do have something I want to point out to you all. This whole week, the shoes I talk about they've been provided to me by brands. They have no idea what I'm going to say in this video or any of my other videos. So again, all of this opinion is my own. This is not swayed by any brand. I also have a huge favor to ask you all. Hit the like button, smash the subscribe button. You know you want to. It costs you absolutely nothing, but it definitely helps the channel. Now let's sit back, relax, and let's learn about the top 10 trail running shoes of 2025. Coming in as an honorable mention, this isn't cracking the top 10, but it's so close. It was so close, and that is the Brooks Ghost Trail. I really enjoyed this. This is a road to trail shoe that I thought handled the roads really well, and the moderate to kind of slightly technical terrain pretty well, and the buffed out trails, whew, I felt like I could move and it felt really good. The DNA Loft foam was really nice. I like that they wanted an 8mm drop shoe, and it really just turned into a road to trail shoe that I was reaching for. I also got to give Brooks props when props are due. Sometimes their shoes are just okay looking. The Brooks Trail, Ghost Trail is a really nice looking shoe. I really enjoyed the shoe. It was a great lockdown, and for that kind of like that day-to-day shoe, leaving my house, getting onto the trails, I thought it handled it extremely well. It didn't crack the top 10, but I would be remiss if I didn't put this in my honorable mention. It was close. It was really close. It didn't make it, but it was in that maybe the 11 to 12 marker. Maybe if these other shoes I'm about to talk to weren't so freaking good, it cracks the top 10, but this shows you how great the 2025 trail running shoe lineup was. This was a good shoe, not quite top 10, but definitely an honorable mention. Coming in at number 10 is the Salomon S Pulsar 4. I really enjoyed racking the miles in. This shoe felt good on buffed out trails, moderate, and some technical terrain. Maybe not the most gnarliest of terrain, but majority of the East Coast trails I took this on, I really enjoyed it. This foam, the Energy Foam Plus, whew, there's not a ton of it, but it gets the job done. This has that nice perfect balance of snappy, being able to pick the pace up, handle technical terrain, being very stable, as well as having a really nice lockdown. That's where I really found this shoe to fit perfectly. When I was getting out on those East Coast trails, I felt like I still wanted something nice underfoot. So when I did hit that single track, I could pick the pace up, but I also felt like I had a really nice kind of lockdown, really good to go. And that's what this shoe delivered. One of the things I would point out about this shoe is I find this to be, I don't know if I could take this up to the 50 miler or the 100K or even greater than that. At some point, it does feel like the foam kind of bottoms out a little bit. That's why it's a little my number 10 instead of going up. Maybe if there's a little bit more foam, it would be higher up in this year's rankings. But because I did feel like it bottomed out, it's more of like a 50K shoe, as well as the tongue slid a tiny bit. If Salomon adds maybe a little bit more in the forefront, it updates the tongue. I think the next iteration, the number 5, probably moves even higher up in this rankings. But again, I felt this shoe was snappy, nimble. It could handle my East Coast terrain, and that's why it's coming in at number 10, the Salomon Pulsar 4. Coming in at number 9 is a shoe from Merrell, and we are talking about this chunky boy, the Adapt. I had this early in 2025, and it might have fallen off of some people's radar, but not mine. I really enjoyed racking the miles in this shoe. This is as max cushion as they get, and it's really nice for the trails. This was really nice because I found it very comfortable when I was going 16, 17 plus miles, but I also found it very stable. That's the hard part when it comes to max cushion shoes out on the trail. Sometimes I find a shoe that I really enjoy for a max cushion, but after a while the instability gets to my ankles and I can't really go that long. Did not find that to be the case with the Adapt. I just found the cushion to get more and more better as I ran in this shoe. Again, I put a ton of miles in the shoe, and this worked really nicely for those road to trails, leaving my house, getting on the trails, buffed out trails, moderate trails, which I didn't expect, but because of the technology they had and the stability of the shoe, worked very nicely on moderate trails. And slightly technical terrain, not bad. Technical trails, no go. But slightly technical, I was surprised because again, usually when I get a shoe with this much stack, it's a no-go for technical terrain. But because of the technology they used in here, like this flex connector or whatever they're calling it, it worked out really nicely. Really enjoyed the upper, got a fantastic lockdown in, and was able to just cruise for miles. This is that comfy cruiser when you know you're gonna be long on the trails. You want to baby the legs, and Merrell really adapted. So there you have it, folks. That is the reveal of today's top running shoes for the top 10 overall 2025 trail running shoes. Let me know what you think. Drop a comment down below. Did I get it right today, or did I get it wrong? What shoe do you think is coming down the pipeline? Drop the comment down below. Again, I appreciate all your support. Remember, hit the like button, smash the subscribe button. Till next time, I'll see you all out on the run. Thanks for checking out this latest review. Don't forget, hit the like button, smash the subscribe button, and check out some of the other rad content that I've dropped out on the channel.